Hello, everyone. Lisa Regan. I am coming to you today to talk about a very, very important shift. So, as we're going to go through this real quick, I would like you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in, exhale slowly, and picture in your mind a time that you felt absolutely empowered, where you just were on a roll, everything was clicking, working, and you were unstoppable. Nothing could get in your way, and no one could change your direction. So, what's really, really key is to hold that feeling, that image in your mind and bring it into your heart space and allow that feeling to permeate from your head all the way down to your toes and just be. Be in that space. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are at a time now where all of us need to not only feel empowered, be empowered, and help others be empowered. My most important message is for women in the world. But men, you need to hear this message too. As a species, we need to absolutely come together, raise our collective consciousness so that women and men globally are growing in a space that it's for grace, gratitude, and gratefulness. It is time to shift the energy paradigm of money from power, manipulation, and control to grace, gratitude, and gratefulness. The reason why I'm speaking to women more importantly than men is, of course, because I'm a woman. And I've gone through some stuff, as I know a lot of you have gone through some stuff. So as you're holding that vision of being empowered, what's absolutely important is to know your stuff doesn't define you. We got to go through stuff so that we can define ourselves and grow and become who we individually came in here to become. You came in here with a purpose. There is an absolute need for all of us who have the clarity and the vision to bring our purposes out. And it's through your voice and your conviction to stand firmly and say, I am of divine creation. I have greatness in me. And I'm unstoppable. There is nothing that's going to get in my way or impede my forward progress to becoming who I am. And financial fitness for us women is absolutely imperative now. There's been not a time known in my mind that we haven't been subservient to men in the workplace, in the personal lives that we experience. So there's an absolute need for us to go, well, there's an equality gap here. And the way we're going to fix this is through understanding the energy paradigm of money. Money is something that we all need. And if you think you don't need money, well, you're just fooling yourselves. Those thoughts are putting you in a place that money is in control of you. So we need to raise our vibration, become responsible and accountable to ourselves, and know, regardless, I am worthy. It is so important to know that you are worthy. You are worthy of love and acceptance and to be cared for. And as we begin to create this shift where it's, I really have value, and it is 100% worth being paid for. As we begin to realize that we don't have to give our value away, we don't have to give our soul away, we don't have to do this energetic exchange. If I give up a piece of myself for you, then I'm worthy. I hope that resonates, because so many women, myself included, have gone through a lot of victim experiences where it's just like, oh my gosh, from emotional abuse primarily, a little bit of physical abuse, rape, just in being squished and shushed and be a good little girl, don't rock the boat, don't make any waves, don't say anything wrong, and be perfect no matter what. Get good grades, get the right kind of degree. I don't know, you name it. It's just one day you wake up and go, oh my God, thank you for the lessons. Really, if I hadn't had those experiences, I wouldn't be here in a way to be able to say, let's make this shift happen. Let's empower ourselves so that we can have empowering relationships, not only internally, but externally with those that we love. We're able to raise the vibration and change all the nonsense that's going on right now. All of this is here for us to actually get a message. COVID-19, social unrest, all the political back and forth and the lies and the smoke screens, for us to turn inside and realize they're gifts too. They are gifts to us as human beings collectively, uniting or tearing ourselves apart. That's what's happening. We can either just rip everybody to shreds, or we can come together as community and express generosity and kindness and love for anyone. We don't have to get along. We don't even have to, know you, but we do know everyone else, because we're all a part of the same energy. We are all part of the same creator. So when someone hurts, we hurt. I know I do. It's so hard as an empath. You just get overwhelmed at times with as much sorrow that's happening in the world. And we need to have joy and compassion for one another, not to be tearing one another down and tearing everybody apart. And we as women in this collective community have got to own our power and be able to say, hey guys, I am a strong, loving, passionate female, and respect me. And I have as much value as you do to bring to the table. So our energetic exchange is all based on equality, coming with grace, gratefulness, and gratitude. It's that simple. And money flows. It is just an exchange for goods or services. That's it. It's not anything magical. It doesn't need to be blood money or soft money. Graft. There's so many variations of what money brings to your head. We attach all these adjectives and emotions to money, and it's a beautiful thing. And it allows for us to experience abundance in the world we live in. There's no reason to have all these negative attachments to what it means. And we don't need to sell our souls or our body or our minds to have peace at any cost. And guys, you need to hear this. In this power struggle back and forth for domination in a relationship, we got to come to a balance so that we are community. So my call to you today is get inspired and passionate to be you, and bring that to every person on the planet, because we all have got to come together and make this the most beautiful place it was designed to be. And there's no time to waste. There is no time to be wasted now. Thank you, and God bless.